This is a continuation of my video, Weed Didn't Mess Up My Life, I Did. I went to let me start off by saying, this is my experience, this is how I feel. I don't mean to be insulting to anyone that this has worked for, but this is how I feel. I went to an MA meeting, a Marijuana Anonymous meeting. And I know that one of the things that they tell you to do is you have to admit that you don't have any power over the drugs or something. Hell no. Let me first say this. I got there and the moderator of the meeting asked me, there was a Georgetown basketball game on, if we would mind if they waited to start the class until after the basketball game was over. That was number one. The moderator of the meeting for a drug rehabilitation class asked if we mind, and he knew there were new people in the room, so this was my first impression. Then, no, I'm gonna just do it. A lot of the people in there were like drug dealers that didn't want to go to jail. So they had to take it because they didn't want to go to jail, not because they were trying to get off drugs, or even if they were using, I don't know. But I know there was one person in the class with me who literally, we're sitting there and people are talking about their experience and his pager keeps going off. And the man specifically said, turn off your phones, your cell phones, your pager, because it was a pager. This was a long time ago. Or not a long time ago, but a while ago. And I'm just like, why would I come back to a class that A, wants me to act like weed has like dug into my body and possessed me and I have no power. That's ridiculous. And here I go with my agenda, and the person that says that knows why I'm saying that. God would not let anything have that much control over us, or me. And I'm not saying that in an arrogant way, but I know there's nothing that has that much power over me. And this is a class supposedly that's religious like that. I'm not saying I don't need God's help, but the idea of saying that the drug is more powerful than me, no, it's not. No, it's not. And by saying that, I would feel weaker than I am, and thusly would not recover. I don't know if it's recover. I just wouldn't be the same. And I have power. God gave me power to control myself. I know some agreed with me up until I got to that point. If that bothers you, just listen to the rest, because the rest is still me saying that I have the ability to stop smoking. Weed does not have control over me. And to people that want to go to a MA class, you might want to find one where the people there actually want to get off drugs and aren't just there to avoid jail. If there are people that watch us that have done that, I'm not saying that, whatever. But for me, I need to be around other people that are actually trying to change because they want to change, not just come in and get a piece of paper signed and continue doing what they're doing. So that's that. Obviously, I don't have a problem, as I said in my other video, with any of these groups of people. This is just what I need to go through and whatever, blah, whatever.